Alright everybody, welcome back to episode 14 of Lies of P. We are here in the Barren Swamp fighting the Green Devouring Monster, I believe is what it's called. Let me switch this real quick. I went real quick and grabbed some more items, and we're going to try this again. So hopefully it isn't that big of a deal. Do I need to put anything here? Let's just put cluster grenades. No, I don't think I really need to. Actually, no, we will put this just in case for decay. Yeah. Let's head on in there and see if we can't do this. Nope. Alright, round number, I think, 4. Thank you. No! Damn, does he have some reach? Cool, I didn't really waste anything, so that's alright. Oh, come on! Alright, I actually have to fight this thing. That was so low health that wasn't gonna work anyways. Alright, weapon, we are going to be using this. I think that was an increase. Is that more damage than... Where is it? Oh, wow. That's a huge increase in damage. What the hell? Oh, because of the fire. The fire, okay. Yeah, because this is also really weak. Well, that's actually more damage than the other one. That's crazy. Shit, maybe I'll just do this. I didn't realize how weak that was. That was a bit, and it's plus 10. This is plus 10 and does more. Holy crap. And it doesn't, it's not even, wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna just stick with the dagger. I don't know why that one's so much weaker at plus 10 compared to a dagger. But alright, we'll switch it up. I'm not ready for the final boss. Damn it, he turned around right as I tried to grab him. Not good. Oh my goodness. That was rough.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Alright. Oh man.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel.
Alright. Actually, I'm going to go back to the hotel because there's a couple things I believe I can finish now. Yes. All right. Talk to Elidora, then I believe Eugenie.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it. What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon calls for...
Alright, so the great weapon he's talking about is this right here. I believe I have one of everything except for that, so... Oh, I don't have this. Oh, shoot. Oops. I didn't buy that. Oh well. That's actually kind of useful too. If you're dying a lot, this right here will allow you to have a chance of not using your healing item whenever you use it. So, definitely don't not get that.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Right. I think Eugenie might have something to say.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. Alright, Antonia, you're over here. Let's see if you have anything to say.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. but I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different, but they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Cool. Alright. Can I play the piano? Nope. I'm not human enough, I guess. Throw some levels in.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Got that at 30. Let me just crack some crystals. Try to do a little power leveling. I don't need this. This I know I do not need.
Whatever choice you make.
I'm going to go to 50. Alright, cool. Make that bar longer. It wasn't that big of a difference. I think I got 26 health out of that. Alright, back to where we were. I think we also, yep. Over here, speak to Hugo.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away.
You already said all that.
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like these, I trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these. Life is short, and all I can do is...
Okay. Sorry, I skipped that first part. I thought he would have another talk option. Alright, off we go this way. After being thoroughly trounced a couple times. Actually, I am going to bore you with heading back to the Malum district just to make sure I am stocked up on items. I don't think this area has too many enemies where I would need them, except for there's one. Oh, alright, so this is another point you reach where you cannot use this teleport. That's why you need to make sure when you get, I believe it's the jeweled cryptic vessel, you go and take care of that. So, we have reached that point. Malin District, and then off to the train station. I don't know what these marks on these pictures are. I think, I mean, that right there is where we fight the lady in white, or the white lady, or whatever it is. So they may just like did note some things, some secrets. Who knows, maybe there's more secrets to this game that we've found, just because we haven't really deciphered these pictures. I don't know. Alright, stock me up, my friend. I wish there was a buy option. Buy again option. Alright, cool. We are ready to go. Oh, see, like that's the diagram for that elevator up to the church, so maybe it isn't. Okay. Now this direction isn't too crazy. When you come, though, you want to come over here to the left side of this, jump down, grab this item, and jump down again. We'll get that in a minute. Target this dude, drag over. The cool thing about this weapon, so you'll be able to get this weapon after beating the Green Devouring Monster. It's actually really strong. But if you hold a direction while you're attacking, you'll strafe around the enemy, making it harder for them to hit you. So if you want an easy dodging animation, that's a good one. Also, the charged heavy attack will flourish his weapon, and that shine right there will always be a perfect parry if you block an enemy's attack. And then they automatically just will counter attack with it. I actually don't want her to rush it. Down the ladder. Okay. This weapon is very strong. It isn't the best technique weapon in the game. There's a better one. But for what it is, it does a lot of damage. And then this right here is pretty cool. Your block triangle Fable art, the handle Fable art, very powerful and gives you a ranged option. Easy enough. And then your regular Fable art, your triangle. The first part is a 3-part, I guess, combo. The first part will be a dash backwards, so you can use it defensively, and then the other two will follow up with an attack forward. It does a pretty decent amount of damage. I don't think I missed anything. Interrupted. Don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Up we go. Then we'll get up to the top. We're actually double back here. Go down here. I don't think there's any dude here. Nope. And then we grab this item. Frayed notebook. It's a worn out journal with blood stains. Gold wings are drawn on the cover. I do not regret destroying the saint's statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way. But at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regret, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean, So if you've been able to piece things together, the man that was with Alodoro came from the same place as Eugenie came from. Don't run down there. The corruption's just too strong. I think you have to fight somebody down there. So, just don't worry about the decay. Come up here, and we are now back at Krat Central Station, where we started. Here, buddy. I think all these are closed. Some of them you can go into, so just kind of look at them. that's the way I need to go. I don't think there's an enemy here. Nope. Bloody water. 2123 train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Okay, this area is a little rough. Oh, not this area. Sorry. Grab this. And did I skip a spawn? Nope. Okay. Never mind. This area is
Did
not
you
much.
feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
Probably run this for about 10 more minutes, just because I'm going to be editing stuff out of it. So, alright, we'll make our way in here, drag this dude, and let this drop, drag him, roll away, blow up. If you want, you can also probably just run past them. And cool. I try to simplify this so it's fewer enemies that you have to deal with at once. 'Cause getting ganked up on is just not fun. Bait him out, thank you. Alright, now what we'll do here, we'll worry about that later, but you can go down there if you want. You can actually, do I want to do this now? You know what, we're going to use items. Oh, just burn. This same thing we've always done with these. Pop it. Boom. Target this dude. Drag him over. Alright, now we run down here real fast. Grab this. And you'll probably end up getting hit by the corruption trying to do all this at once, so a nice course. Cool. You know, but now that you've taken care of the enemies, it's not that big of a deal. I do not think you have enough time to fight them before that corruption bubble comes back, so. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's right, yeah. So, I ended up dropping down here, but the same thing. If you go back onto that, I guess, platform over there and run down, you'll have a section here where you can jump on top of that dude. I didn't do it, but it's all good. Kill those two. Grab this. It's a chain. It's not that good, but whatever. Alright. The guy to your left will drop down eventually. Wait. Now be careful, they will stick their head, those guys will stick their heads in the ground, and they will, I guess it's like a ranged attack that they'll activate. And then this is the one that I was talking about that's rough. So you see him down there just kind of sitting. I don't want to do this, of course. Alright, this guy here is the problem though. There's two of them. Alright, this little baby right here is the issue. So these are now kind of annoying because they have, when you stagger them, they lay on their back. Oh, I got him before he did it. Okay. first few times I ran this was real rough because they will sit there and hit you all the way down. Alright, kill this dude here. Kill this dude here. Not what I want to do. Alright, whatever, drag it. There we go. I think if you want, there's a toxic bubble there. Same thing. Throw a cogwheel at it. Pop it. I do not think there's any enemy over here. Just run over here and pop this stuff. 2 items there. On your way back. And we're gonna open up a shortcut, I believe, on the up here, and then we'll go back to the Stargazer. And that should be it for this episode. Yes. Now this shortcut, when it opens, is at the end of this platform here. So you'll have to run all the way down from the Stargazer. Actually, do I? No, I don't have time to do that. So we'll make our way slowly across this. Once you're confident in your running skills across tight areas, and yeah, Stargazers through this door. And this will be the second shortcut that we do, that we'll need for later on. We'll open ourselves up a shortcut. Already starting strong. And we're trying to figure out what is going on with all of this. I am actually just gonna run past all this. And they shouldn't be able to make it across. They're not fast enough anyways. Alright, we have this big dude here. I hate these things, but they're in the game, just like everything else. Oh, crap, I forgot about this dude. Alright. Yeah, there's 2 guys on the ceiling that'll drop down and try to kill you, so just be careful. And then one thing I haven't used with this stagger very often is that you actually can activate the blade. You see it's kind of... Oh, no. It was kind of blue. Ah, I gotta grab it. That guy should die. So to burn. But whenever that's active, it increases the amount, I think the likelihood of it applying fire. So, that's always good to do. The stab from it is actually pretty strong. Alright, I'm going to switch to this. We're going to grab items. I believe this direction is actually somewhere I can go. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, we meet these guys for the first time. Problem I have with these is they are highly resistant to your weapon attacks. So now the best way to deal with them is to use that if you can. It does stagger them a little bit, so like knock them down. Missed. still got me. Wow. But as you can see, like I attacked there and it just my sword bounced off. So I think items are your best friend here. If you hit them in the right spot, you'll be able to deal with them. I forget what is up here. Oh, up here's the shortcut. Alright, up here is the other shortcut that you'll need. Right? Right? Yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the shortcut and we're actually going to go back to Hotel Krat. There's something that I forgot to do while we were over there that I just remembered. So, do this. Open this. Give myself some more HP, I guess. And I think that was my biggest thing that I was worried about until you reach the boss of this area. So, teleport, Hotel Krat. Alright. So, you haven't really had many opportunities to interact with her, but Belle, right here.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krat Central Station, but my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krat Central Station.
Now, I could have grabbed that earlier and just made this like a...
Whatever choice you make.
I guess a one trip instead of two, but I forgot about it. We're gonna make our way upstairs. No, we're not. I'll do the courts later. I don't think, let me make sure Eugenie doesn't have anything else to say.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, back to Krat Central Station. And we are going to use the new shortcut that we just made. Now I believe that big monster does not respawn, so once you've cleared it out you don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. To finish her thing, we'll do it for now and I'll turn it in later. Come on. You can run past this dude if you want. But now we're going to go down these stairs here through that shortcut that we just made. We're going to make an immediate cut around to the back under the stairs. Grab this.
Don't kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier. What? Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. Krat militia. The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade. If you meet someone named Belle in the city, tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
Alright. I guess we can pry into their affairs. My dearest Belle, I remember the day I met you through your father's friend, Sir Loft. That day the steam of Krat Central Station was thick on the platform and a flock of birds was flying overhead above the glass ceiling. There, I was waiting for you. When I saw a lady take one step down those stairs, I knew it was you. Your effervescent laughter left an impression on me. Boy. The reason I'm writing this letter, yes, I'm at the train station and it reminds me of you from that time. We were colleagues at first and then lovers, but I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks, I just can't let it go. So, if we are to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, Atkinson. Alright. I don't think there's anything down. Oh, there is something down here. The way we need to go. So, we're not going to do that yet. We'll go back up, run through here, and we're going to make our way back to Hotel Krat, finish off her little side quest thing. And then you have the option of telling her you turned into a monster or died a soldier. You take your pick. I'm going to tell her he died a soldier. If you do what I do, she will continue talking to you. If you tell her he died a monster, she won't speak to you for the rest of the game.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe? This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Krat, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
Alright, and if you tell her he died a soldier, this is how you get one of the records that you need. I forgot about the record part. Alright, back to Krat Central Station. Alright. Let's not miss this dude this time. Get over here. Thank you. Now I will do this part even though it's really annoying. Hold on 1 second. I guess this is the best way to do this. Okay, so this is the direction we need to go, but over here is actually a part of one of the weapons that I've been using. So I would suggest dragging this guy out. Once you aggro him, there we go, babies. That attack right there is really annoying. Okay, I switch weapons. The babies will dash at you with that hook, so they have a way to doing the same thing that you're able to do. So getting in, we'll get to an area where they're all over the place, but getting stuck on a small area, you'll never be able to get away, and they will just gang up on you. Like so. Now the attack doesn't do any damage, so you don't have to worry about it too much. That does a ton of damage though. You can dodge it if you pay attention, like that right there. You can interrupt that attack by doing your whole grab thing. So there's 3 of them that come out, and then there's going to be a 4th one right there. I think you saw it. So just drag it to you, stab, stab, stab. Just to do a lot more damage. Maybe I'm misremembering, but alright. Here though is going to be the Master Chef knife. The handle is what I've been using for the great sword. then we'll thing right here on the wall. I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communications? Please let us out. And we'll make our left here. Fuck. That's... I forgot all about that. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. There is an item here. Now I'm actually going to make a quick detour because I forgot there's a boss fight here. And this boss fight, I think, is kind of out of place, but I mean, it's a part of the game, so it's here. We'll go Malum District. It's nothing super crazy. But you're fighting a stalker, so a human enemy. If you're able to cycle around and hit him from behind all the time, then it shouldn't be too difficult. But he is very agile. So we'll go grab some throwing items. And then I guess a pre-game strategy for this. The enemy is actually going to throw the cogs at you to kind of interrupt you. So just be ready to dodge or block, because he will immediately follow up afterwards with a, I think sometimes it's unstoppable and sometimes it's not. So just be prepared to dodge the other attack, so you can, dodge the throw weapon that he throws at you so that you can dodge his follow-up attack. But he shouldn't be too difficult. Probably about the same difficulty as the Mad Donkey at the beginning of the game. Or I guess the Black Rabbit Hood Gang, any of those members. He does do a lot of damage though, so you do have to be careful on that. But there's a lot of room so that you can navigate your way around and dodge and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna go way through here. We're not even gonna worry about that dude this time. Way down, and again, fire against humans is the best, so we're gonna do that. No, we're not gonna be jumped on this time by this guy. Come down, thank you.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you've got.
Because it's a human, they are able to dodge just like us. Gotta...
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
I don't know, I kind of feel he's a little out of place, just appearing out of nowhere, but there you go, little mini boss. I believe Yep, right there is a dude. Clear on the left. Yep. Grab this chunk. If you want to sneak up on enemies, by the way, just walk, don't run. I'm not too worried about it, personally. Alright, this guy right here is a little bit of a problem. Takes a few hits, so just be careful. Dunzo. Back away. When it does that little circle thing, it will knock you back. There we go. The alchemical boosters I don't use. If you need gold coin fruit, like really fast, and it speeds up the process. I'm just gonna walk over. Bathroom. I believe there's something in the bathroom. That door should be busted out. Thank you. Get yourself a Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. And then through this door is somebody. Nope. Okay. I thought there was somebody to that door. And there we go. Now we made it our way to this. Just restore all my stuff. Come up here. Now through this door. I do not remember if I have a key, but if we have a key, here's the Trinity door. Yep. Okay, we do. So we've used 3 of our 5 keys, so this will be the 3rd key that I've used. There's one in an area previously that I haven't done yet that I will go back to once I get the next key. Remember the Metal Angel, we are simply on a journey to follow his footsteps. And then the final key is used in the last area. Song of the Day, the pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen for good, I think. I think this will give us a quartz and another... Oh yeah, no it does not. Oh, Full Moonstone of the Covenant. So I believe these right here, yes, so these are used to upgrade your weapon from your special weapons from +3 to +4 and +5. You need a total of 3 to max out a weapon, so this is the first that we have. Alright, then we'll make our way back up here. And, well, we made it back to this area. Fire, and grab everything from around here. We're going to encounter a couple new enemies. There's one big one right there. I want this. Okay. I did get both, hell yeah. I was hoping to get both and I did. Want to grab this guy first. I want to fight 2 of these at once. Then we'll fight the big dude. If you want, throw items at him. Does hurt. Now this guy will respawn if you go and hit the Stargazer. So just be careful. Well, we're gonna clear this out real quick. Where is? Oh yeah, I think there is. I think we actually already picked it up. Nope, it's still there. Okay. Yep, grab you. We have a guy there. So we're gonna run past, get in this corner here, let him bust it open. This guy's a little beefier than the others. Careful, I forgot he does that. There's a few enemies that will actually try to counterattack you and break their sense, so be very careful. Go up and... Alright. Dunzo. I believe this is a weapon. I might be wrong though. Yes. Okay, so this is one of the best electric strength weapons. It's a big ass hammer. So now the best, unless they've nerfed it. I know they changed it up a little bit. I don't think they nerfed it too hard, but the best in the game is actually the big wrench. Its Fable art is extremely powerful. Now let's see, what can I do here? Yes, so these guys, they put a zone of disruption that if you stay in it too long, it will kill you. Well, I guess he's just gonna be stuck up there. Are you gonna come down? There we go. Just make sure you don't stay in it too long, so you don't die. And disruption is an insta kill. It will just immediately kill you. Max, there we go. Fuck. I guess I missed it. Alright. Can't really target him right now, but there's a guy there. Because they gave me a Legion plug, this guy will actually not show up again. So once you beat him, you beat him. Grab this site of grace or Stargazer here. Grab myself a little bit of health. We're actually getting close to a boss for since the beginning of the game. We will not be able to use Inspector, so just be prepared. It's not that difficult. It's relatively slow. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. It's relatively slow, so you're able to dodge around and deal with it pretty well. So let me make sure that. There's a shop here. Okay. Yep. Fairy tale of three brothers in the workshop tower. The first part is torn off. Thus there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppets puppet brothers, an alchemist who relife into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the Craftsman's Workshop Tower, and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad, and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. Okay. Talk to this dude. Hello?
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
Okay. Nice. Legion caliber. Here you go. This right here is huge, 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 huge. I'm gonna buy all three. I guess I'll just buy all three of these. Buy all three of these. I don't need this, but if you, when your second playthrough, you need it, grab it. Sell some ergo. We just need to sell this one. Purchase. Boom. Alright, thank you. And now we're going to actually equip these because these are the best in the game. So I want the one with acid resistance right now. Yes. I think they're the best in the game. Alright, we're going to go make our way to Malum District so that we can prepare for the boss fight. Make our way through here.
Bosses.
Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to buy everything I need without selling. So, let's sell some stuff. 2 of these should be more than enough. Hopefully, I have max of those. Buy 5 of these. 8 of these. And 8 of these. Boom. Alright. Then teleport to abandoned apartments. I think this is the last before the boss fight. I might be wrong. Oh, they even point out that dude. Yep. He's not hiding very well. Alright. Oh no. I might be wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. We are not even close to where the boss is. Okay, so you have to be very careful around here.
This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
No! I dodged off the side by accident. Well, hopefully Jiminy was finished talking. Okay, this area is rough. Don't do that. It's actually the first time I actually have done that, so... And we'll go pick up this item. So we have to be careful. I would prioritize these yellow crystals all over the place as much as possible. They will constantly, where near them, apply disruption. I don't want that. I want to aggro this dude here. Did I not? There we go. Now I'll kill this. Just don't want to go too far. Alright. Make our way around here. Make sure if you're taking too long to fight enemies here, that you have love letter to my beloved Gideon. The world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this I'm not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love. Okay. So we'll remove this. We don't need these, but we will put this on so we can remove the disruption whenever it gets too high. It goes fast. So just be very careful. This, don't worry about it. Jump here, break this. Here. Where to teleport to? So I was trying to dodge. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this butterfly. Where do you teleport to? Oh, there it is. No, stop teleporting. I don't want to fucking do this, but I have to. Damn, I lost the butterfly. Alright. Don't worry about that later. Okay, so over here is actually going to be something that you'll deal with later on. Should break these crystals. Out of the poison cloud. Disruption. Alright, now we can pick up everything safely. Okay. This. Alright. Make our way over here. The guy fully healed, it looks like. Oh no, he didn't. Direction over here. These guys aren't too bad. They're just meat shields. Careful though, they have a pretty decent attack range. Let you go. You will encounter quite a few. I will heal. I'm actually going to do this. Probably should have just forgot I can't interrupt them when they're running at you. Probably should have just blew up the disruption crystal and not even worried about it. Alright, open this. I forget what this is. I think it's a defensive item. Strength amulet +1. Okay. You can. What I would do is first run around here, open up the shortcut, and then you can drop down over here. I don't want to run too far. I don't think you get jumped here, but maybe. No. Shot put. Don't need it right now, but whatever. Heal up. Swap weapons so I can restore my... Okay. So we're about to encounter a pretty difficult area. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end of the days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Okay. All right. So where am I? Just want to make sure I remember where I'm at. I don't think there's anything that way. No. Okay. So be careful when you run through this door. Once you drop down, you will not be able to come back up. Okay. I believe this is actually one of the best in the game. Yes, well, it's better than what I currently have on, so we'll put it on there. Okay, grab this. And... there's an item here. And I believe there is a... Yep, Stargazer. Okay. This, I think, for most people I've watched play this game, this boss fight that's coming up, is probably one of the hardest in the game. So a lot of people had a lot of trouble with this. So, make sure you're stocked up and ready to go. But we will tackle that next episode, and then we'll finish this area. I completely forgot all about this. But this whole section right here is, in my opinion, one of the rougher sections in this game. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode, and we'll continue on next time. But yeah, thanks for watching.